Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 5th episode of season 3 of What We Do in the Shadows. This one is entitled The Chamber of Judgment. That's kind of worrying, isn't it? Why are we having that as the title? Obviously, I believe the Chamber of Judgment is where like they had their trial in the first series, and that's where they kind of arrived when they became the Vampire Council. So I'm assuming it's something there, which is kind of worrying. Wonder if we'll see any familiar faces. I can hold out hope. I always love it when we see little guests. I don't want it to like overpower the main cast, obviously, but it's always nice when we see somebody familiar from something else, like one of the cast of the movie or something like that. I'm holding out for Rhys Darby at some point, or Nick, or Stu. I would love Stu. Oh my god. But last episode was fun. It was in a different location. Obviously, they went to a casino, Atlantic City. I was like expecting Las Vegas because I live in the UK. You think casinos and stuff like that, and that's automatically what we see in movies. It's most likely Las Vegas, so that's what my head defaults to. Because we do have a few casinos here in the UK now, but not as prolific as like Las Vegas and apparently Atlantic City. Okay, but it was fun seeing Sean. His name's Sean. My god, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names, and the name Sean just seems to evade me recently. Like with Doctor Who, it was evading me too. So apologies if I get names wrong. But it was nice seeing him again because obviously he's like, I think they ended up calling it brain scramblers. Either that or that was the one before what he ended up with. Like he had the worst type one because he had like double or triple. It was double, wasn't it? It was Laszlo and Nandor. But it was nice. He was like obviously coherent now. He was able to talk before, but he had no memories. He just wasn't able to form complete thought. It was really weird, but he remembered how much he loved the Oceans franchise and stuff like that, which I'd forgotten. That's not saying much. This is me. But it was nice just seeing him be able to talk. I'm assuming maybe his memories and his thoughts like eventually came back because he remembered that he used to have a gambling problem and stuff like that. But I love how he just automatically lent the money to Laszlo, and I really love the fact Laszlo has got a human friend, and he really genuinely cares for him because like he was like comforting him and stuff like that, and I think it was absolutely lovely. And he felt so guilty about having to take the money from him. It was a really good episode. Like I knew as soon as they showed that they had to take the dirt from the coffins that was going to come into play, and I should have known as soon as they put it on the floor that it was going to get vacuumed up. They were in a hotel, cleaning service. Room service. Oh, shut up. I'm trying to recall things. I'm kind of weirded out at the moment because it's like Christmas holidays. My daughter's downstairs, my other half. So like, I'm like, ah. But it was really funny episode, like seeing how they were when they were drained and stuff like that. And Colin was just wanting to watch his stuff. And I loved his face when he was like going, oh shit, I missed it. Just don't put the camera on me, shush. And that, but Guillermo got to do some stuff. He was important to it. I love the fake rat packed up with Nadja. That was so funny. And Laz was like, "Are you sure this is them?" Like, of course. Oh, I believe you, love. It was just so gullible sometimes, aren't they? It's like going, "Why would anybody impersonate somebody I know?" Of course, I remember exactly what they looked like. They looked nothing like them. And like even Laszlo figured that out slightly. But it was a really funny episode. I like how the guide was like going, "We've got loads of stuff in. We're backlogged. You're going on holiday." It was just really funny. I do appreciate the fact that the guide isn't in it that much. Like maybe she'll be in it more, and like this season's like an introductory thing for her. But I like the fact she's not like bam, she's there all the time. I like that. I like the actress as well. She's really funny. Really, really funny. But like she's just sprinkled in it. She doesn't have to be in every episode or like once a little bit of every episode. That's fine with me. And if they like slowly ease her in more, that's fine. It's just I'm just glad that she's not bam there all the time. But I like the fact that they've got more locations now. Like they've already got like the Vampiric Council place. I'm so glad they're still showing the home. Obviously, we went to Las Vegas. That was weird with the opening. We had the music, but it was different footage. It was bizarre. I like the opening. Like, if you've seen my previous reactions, you know I struggle to not sing along with the theme. I can't help it. I love the song. And like, ever since I first saw the movie, I've had it on my phone, on iTunes. I love that song so much. It's always on my phone. So it's like I have to keep talking, otherwise I have to sing along. So, but that weirded me out enough that I was focusing on the graphic, on what was going on, the pictures and all that. And I like the pictures at the end, where they were just showing like all like the images that Colin had taken. And I also really, really liked. Okay, they crossed out familiar and put bodyguard on there, but they made him feel valuable. It was really sweet. Obviously, they might just be doing it, but I like the fact that Nandor's like pushing for him to be more involved. Like he's pushing for the vampires to accept him. I love that. I think I like all the characters, but Nandor and Guillermo, their dynamic's my favourite thing about the show. I love them so much. But I'm excited to see what's going to come with this one. And what being in the council chambers is going to mean. I'm very worried, but I'm excited to see. Because I just need a pick-me-up. I want to laugh, you know? But if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I like the vampiric councils in a big, like, building.
Where we once stood as prisoners sentenced to death.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting as judge.
I like the fact I do love the fact they've got more of a sets and stuff like that. They've got these tunnels and stuff like that. It's awesome.
What?
Silently watching you, breathing in your scent, smelling your musk.
Okay, calm down.
Is it this way or?
Oh, no, it's back this way.
Oh, good.
Yes, you must come along, everyone.
That was creepy. Okay, we got the proper thing, and fuck, because I've said I struggle with the music. Like, literally, I could feel it building up. I mean, have a drink. I could skip the intro, but I can't. I don't want to. So, one, I don't want to mess up my recording, and two, I just like hearing the song. I like the I like the opening. I love the opening. Like, I like the style of photos because it's like the movie, and it's awesome. Damn it! I almost held out. I was humming along there. Oh, we got Sean again. Sweet.
Described as a boys only night.
Oh, we got Sean again. I'm so glad. And I was right with Sean.
Oh, Frankie, Mikey. Hey. You remember my old buddy Laz and his friend Robinson Caruso?
Robinson Caruso.
Because you get them right after high school.
Come on, move.
Robbie Robinson.
Robbie Robertson.
Okay.
Oh,
Just have a seat. Just have a
I
seat.
bought these especially for the occasion.
What are they? Cigars, I take it?
I, too, have a little gift. You guys are
Really?
into the whole Agatha Christie thing, right? Murder mystery games.
Mrs. Honeychurch and the Hanging.
I've never heard of that one.
Vicarage.
Valet.
Valley.
Valley.
It'll take a while to play, but I think if we start now, we should be done by dawn.
Oh. Of course he had to ruin it.
Let the ceremony of judgment commence.
Very good.
Very
I
nice.
will be the one who says that. But before we continue, there is just one more thing we have to check up our list.
Okay.
This is a conduct/harassment training video that our human.
Oh dear. They've got a human resources department, not a vampire resources.
Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law.
So basically, do anything you want.
So that's it then.
Yes. So that just means
Okay.
anything and everything goes here. He smacks me
Sweet.
on the ass, you finger me, I stroke him off, etc., etc. We have something to be good for team building.
So
Oh.
anything and everything goes.
Okay.
Only one of you can sit on the throne. Who will it be?
Again,
Thank you.
Nandor. He's got the leadership.
Powers worn by those who seem to least desire it. But the throne is a big deal, and I want to sit on it.
I love them. They're so cute.
Guys, it's a one.
I love it. It's so
What's
cute.
so hard about this?
But I do think Nandor should be the leader because he's got the experience.
Nadja may sit on the throne.
Good on you, Nandor.
Is the throne sitter.
Thank you, Nandor.
Yes.
Or perhaps it's the person who whispers into both their ears.
Very true. He now holds power in a way.
Is Frank dead?
No, Frank. I'm Frank.
Oh, right.
I'm having a brandy with the vicar.
Gotcha.
Am I the vicar? You're the vicar.
My
the
lower
factor.
back.
I've lost track.
Oh, forget about it. It was terrible. But then I got this new pillow, which is not available in stores. And
How did you get it then?
stop asking so many questions. Anyway, it's an incredible
Oh, I like that. He's because of the brain scrambly stuff. He's like immune to it. Maybe.
A cock that had been hardened.
Can we actually get back to your friend who was fired?
Dun,
Oh, Kevin.
da-da-da.
Yeah, it was brutal.
It's
Yeah.
called the guy pillow. For the man,
Okay.
Yeah, like that guy on TV, Mike Lindell, right?
that's the my pillow, and this is the guy pillow. They're
It's a
completely
rip-off.
different.
Of course they are. Why are we...
Pillow experts.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Can we get
What?
back to
Sean
the
getting really
game?
angry? Or like...
Okay.
Snapping.
Stop
This
twisting
is-
my arm, guys.
Is he selling them? Did he make it? He made this, didn't he? Or something. He sells them now. He's selling them. This is why he made the thing, isn't it?
So who's in?
That's why he made the whole night, wasn't it?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Guillermo.
Here's a thought. Perhaps we just remove the throne from the equation.
Here's a thought. Can we get this going already?
Remove the throne.
Then they can appear as equals, like... Oh!
That's plenty. Thank you, Ray. That's plenty.
Well, I don't usually sleep with 25 pillows.
Newsflash, you don't use these. You buy extras, and then you sell them to your stupid friends for a little dough.
He's in a
they need.
pyramid scheme, and he just said stupid friends.
Don't buy any, huh? You bunch of fucking backstabbers. Who cares about Sean, right? Fuck me, right? Fuck me.
Did he
Well,
gamble
fuck
on
you.
this,
Oh,
like,
a little bit of
pyramid
credit
scheme?
When you didn't get in on the ground floor of this superior.
Yes, because he's on the ground floor of a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme.
You all right, Sean?
I love that
Honestly,
Lafayette's going to check
I'm
on
not
him.
doing so good. I was hoping you were getting like 25 pillows.
But for that much? Fuck no.
You know, Newman Robinson, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Who?
The guy who looks like a fetus.
All right.
And Nando and his boyfriend don't even show up.
Nando and his boyfriend.
I could sell him like 40 large, and then, you know, the little guy, listen, get him for 10. Okay, he's poor. You know, he wears the same cardigan every day.
I sense there's something else that's bothering you.
Yeah, just a bit, yeah.
Yeah, whoa. I got a cousin like that, but that's not me.
Really?
Yeah, I respect you and everything.
Okay, you won't remember anything about how you attempted to seduce me just now.
I'm in too deep. I bought a lot.
Now
of
he's really
pillows.
confused.
I mean, so many.
How much money?
Shit.
Yeah.
But I know, like $49.99 or something.
Court date's tomorrow night. I'm scared, lads.
I
Oh,
don't want you to worry about this 1 second longer. I think I can get you out of this hole.
I love that friendship. I love it. He's like, nah, it's all right. But I love their friendship. It's so cute.
I was thinking, why don't we put me in the row?
Make it seem.
On the throne. I mean, I'm obviously not a vampire, but they don't know that, and I think that, you know, the symbolism will hold.
Worth a shot, I don't
Works
think.
for
An
me.
elegant solution.
I like that.
All a big game of chess. I just didn't say who was playing who.
This is freaking awesome. Get it, Guillermo. Hell yeah. He's having so much fun. It's awesome.
You stand charged with selling your fellow vampires a so-called magical herb, which you claimed would protect them from the ill effects of sunshine.
Oh,
Ew.
that'd be nice.
Yes, indeed it would be.
If it was real.
Worked.
Oh my lord.
Clearly a vampicide.
Yes, multiple.
They gotta pretend like Guillermo's part of it. He can like whisper to
Would
them.
not be a bad idea to kick off our reign with something that shows a bit more mercy. Hmm?
I like how he could like gesture and stuff like that, pretend like he's involved. I like it.
Okay, so hear me out. If you tell me the rules, I'd be down to follow them.
If I may please continue.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's the vampire hat. That's one of the Oh, yes, he is. Oh my god, I remember him.
What are you wearing? You are wearing bad vampire fashions. That is the most heinous crime.
Well, I mean, I didn't know where to get proper vampire finery.
If I may continue. Feeding on bystanders out in the open who have
Oh,
fallen
dear.
asleep on park benches.
What's the alternative?
Oh, he's never had anybody lead him. I get
I'm
that.
sure what he meant to say is that surely there's an explanation somehow, right?
I guess I just do fucked up shit now. That's just who I am.
A vampire that
He
draws
did-
attention to vampirism is a threat.
He doesn't know any better. He's never had anybody teach him, has he?
We sentence you to death.
I'm sorry, come again?
Derek, you are hereby sentenced to be thrown into the well of daylight.
Oh, Guillermo looks so guilty and sad.
This is all my fault. I could have done more. It should have been me that was left behind.
No. There's no way you could have known.
You go, Derek, stay away from the sun.
Well, you know, I sort of wish maybe you'd look
Aw.
me up and, I don't know, given me a rule book or something.
Yeah, he didn't know any of this. Oh.
I thought that would be common sense to, you know what? Here, put this on and cover yourself with it, okay?
He's so sweet, isn't he?
I was actually surprised that you let Naja talk you into killing that Derek guy.
He's so good at words, isn't he? He's so good.
And yet, you let Naja steamroll over you like that.
Are you done?
Yes, but you said...
He's planting the seeds. He's so good at his words.
Says here you have representation.
Oh, yeah.
Have no fear. Here I am.
Oh dear Lord, he's in full.
Luckily for him, I am no
Oh,
stranger
no.
to the song and dance of the court.
Yeah, but he's
So
in
I
the
myself
UK's
used to be a
outfit.
barrister on the Queen's
He
bench.
did? Nice.
Your Honor, if I may, New York State Statute 82 clearly states that legal counsel's attire cannot be discriminated against.
All right, fine.
Oh yeah, I Googled that this morning when I saw him in that old lady's wig. Hauling around his file boxes, which, between you and me, mostly contain pornography.
Of course, it's Laszlo. What else do you expect?
Well, this chap has the hair of a paedophile. I've got to be honest.
Oh,
I haven't
dear Lord.
stepped inside a court for
I was
about
going to
300
say.
years.
I was going to say you're a bit.
This is your fourth objection in the last minute, Mr. Cravensworth. Overruled.
He's going to get kicked out.
I'm ready to wrap this up. The common man, whether he be Neanderthal.
This is uncomfortable, isn't it?
I think I've heard enough. Thank you. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $12,000.
He fucked it up. How much money?
Lost.
What the fuck?
Of course you lost. You were shit at it.
Laszlo's a lawyer?
Yeah, we met some finance guys, and next thing you know, double fisting drinks. They take off, we lose track of Laz.
I love the fact that Sean's in the house. I love that having another human friend.
He's supposed to be ashes by now.
He escaped.
The prisoner was sentenced to death and by some miracle escaped.
What are you talking about? You helped me.
He escaped, but according to Codicil 18 of the Vampiric Council Code of Conduct, I just made that up. Codicil 18, the prisoner
The guide's gonna know.
to a defense attorney.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All rise, the Honorable...
This is going to be such a mess. This is going to be
My
terrible.
lords and ladies of jury.
Oh dear Lord, this is like uncomfortable but funny.
No, before that, I think what he was going to say is that he volunteers to take this young vampire under his wing.
Did he say that?
Yes, and of course make him, work off his transgressions, and also
Because he didn't know, he never had anybody.
Behavior of his, right, Laszlo? Laszlo?
Laszlo didn't know, or Laszlo, the guy doesn't know anything about him.
First case just for Laszlo, please.
Okay, fine.
I like Guillermo's getting so good at manipulating them.
Your hands off that lock immediately.
Guillermo, hellhounds are not to be trifled with.
Don't do this.
Did you ever stop and think that maybe this creature was just hungry, or afraid,
Don't open that door.
or both?
Don't do it. Hey.
There he is.
He's just a doggy.
He's a good boy.
How is he doing that?
Maybe
It's just a dog.
part of his magical DNA.
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
Got an enchanted nutsack as well, apparently.
Okay, it was nice seeing some familiar faces and having Sean back again. That was fun. I like Sean. I like the fact that Laszlo's got that friend. He's not a character I would have expected to have a human friend, and I love that. 2 episodes in a row as well. I love how much he cares for him, and Sean just keeps making fucking mistakes. Gambling and now buying that many pillows. Jesus, how's he going to get Sean's money back? Or is Sean never ever going to talk to him again because he lost the case for him? If completely ballsed it up. But I love how Guillermo's working Nandor and Nadja. I feel like he is going to get found out, the fact that he's doing that. He's like, they're going to work it out. Somebody's going to work it out. I think the guide looked a bit suspicious because I think maybe she knows that he wasn't saying something wrong, because you would think she would know those laws. That should be her job, right? I'm assuming maybe she knows. But I think we might get to see a bit more of that the former vampire into a vampire. I've forgotten his name already. I'm so sorry. So like the only name I got in my head now is Sean. I forgot Sean at the beginning, and now it's Sean again. That's all I can see in my head, apart from the main guys, obviously. But I can understand Guillermo feeling guilty about that, and like the guy, he didn't know anything. Like he didn't have any. I'm assuming the family of vampires that bit him, they just chucked him out or whatever, and they didn't care. So he's not had anybody to tell him all the rules. He doesn't know the rules. He doesn't know the law. He needs somebody to tell him that. And I like that idea. And maybe Laszlo, he might not like it too much, but he might like having somebody looking up to him and listening to him and listening to what he's got to say. If they work it right, I think Laszlo would quite like that. Just word it as if like he won his first ever case. First time he's ever won a case. Kind of worrying. It would have been nice for Sean to know that before he agreed. But no, I like that. I like Guillermo being in the chair. He got to be in the throne. He's so good at manipulating his words and stuff like that. Or manipulating people with his words, I mean. But it was nice seeing that aspect of it. It was fun. I liked that. It was a slower paced one, but still had a lot going on. But yeah, we've got kind of got a continuing storyline going throughout it now with obviously the comeback of the former vampire into vampire. We got Sean, and they're learning about being in the vampire council. So we have got ongoing storylines now. It's nice. It's good to have that. But yeah, that was an interesting one. Not my favorite, but still really good one. Really fun one. And I just like seeing Guillermo having fun, being in a position of control that other people don't realize he's in a position of control. It's nice. I'm glad he's getting that. That was really fun. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.